Hey, RE/MAX Select and other agents. I hope everyone is doing great and having an awesome spring so far. One of the things that we talked about in our morning training this week was something that is an old nugget from the Tom Ferry sphere, which is the Yikes campaign. And that's where you've got a buyer who put in an offer on a property, and maybe there were multiple offers on that property, and your poor client missed out. They weren't willing to go high enough, or whatever happened. They couldn't offer as good a terms, and they didn't get the property that they were shooting for. And in this campaign, what you do is you put together a letter. You maybe flesh out a certain number of the details about your client with their permission, just so that the folks that you're sending the letter to understand that you're not just fishing for a listing, that you actually do have some buyers who are interested in that area. Then you go call up the title company, have them put together a list of homes that might fit the criteria or condominiums that might fit the criteria in that neighborhood, and then send off a blast of letters. Best if you have some sort of kind of outstanding envelope, maybe a colored envelope of some sort, hand addressed if you can, and stamped with kind of an off the wall unusual stamp of some sort, and that'll get folks to open it up. And the idea is that here's this letter. Yikes, my clients tried to buy this home, they got outbid. Turns out there were several offers. Maybe you've had thoughts of selling. Is there a price you'd consider yourself a seller? If so, maybe reach out to me. We'll have a quick 5-minute conversation and see if we might have a match. And that's a way to stir up a property for one of your buyers. Well, the new twist on this was in something that we had this week. It was in one of the webinars that we saw with Tom Ferry's, one of the Pulse webinars. And then this one, the agent was talking about taking that campaign and not doing a letter campaign, but doing a social network campaign, where you do kind of boil that down into maybe an image and a few words, saying, hey, my clients missed out on this property, and this is what they're looking for. Are you interested? Do you have something that that might fit the bill that you would like to sell, or do you know someone who might? And you put that on your social media, get that out there, and see if you might be able to connect someone there, or also just have a conversation and find out if there's anyone in your sphere followers that might be interested in selling. So it's possibly a way to find something for your buyers, perhaps find a seller is someone who in your sphere who's thinking about selling, or show just how dedicated you are to your buyers, and perhaps get another buyer who was looking for an agent who's willing to go above and beyond for their clients. So that's our tip of the week. Reach out to me if you have any questions. Call, text, or email. All right, we'll talk to you soon.